Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters in Christ, culture, and cringe. Okay, we got a lot to talk about. We were originally waiting for Bay's kit to drop before we make this video. Um, Bay's kit did drop, but we still got a lot to talk about in this video. So we're just gonna kind of run through it, get this done out of the way first, and then we'll make the Bay video. Um, Anyway, so let's just jump into it. I don't want to waste your time too much. And let's go. Speaking of Bay, we're gonna start off with the 7-day login. So nothing too crazy, nothing too spicy. Just your standard 7-day login we get whenever there is a new character. You got the gems, you got your supplies, the affection gifts, and the recruit vouchers. That's the main stuff. That's what you're looking for. Anyways, next we have, this is the Mustang video. It's a Mustang video talking about all the touch online Nikkes. I highly recommend you watch it. It's nothing important, nothing that's gonna you know, it's not like it's gonna affect your count, but they're fun little videos. They did it last year. Each CEO of the big three of Tetra, Missilus, Elysian, and then Anderson would do Pilgrim. They all make a special video. It's a little funny, a little humorous. Talk about the faction of Nikke they represent. Maybe they add Abnormal in here with Anderson too. Might be funny, but I think it's mostly just base game characters. So expect to see another one pretty soon. It'll either be Elysian or Missilus. So these pictures right here, I recorded in a video that will never come out because I basically missed the deadline to make that video. It was my original prediction video for the Nikke popularity contest, the Doki Doki Nikke popularity contest. But in that video, because that's when these pictures came out, I was just late to post that video. In that video, I talked about how Shifty and Anise are always the host or the spokeswoman of the anniversary events, like the half Annie and the actual Annie. How these two will be the ones to speak and just give a rundown of what we did this year. But in that video, I also said you can clearly see that they are not in their normal outfits. They have like a regal dress theme going on. Like you see in these, this is clearly something that's a dress, is a regal tied around her waist, different top, yeah, you can clearly see she's got a little thing going on. It's like a royal dress. Her hair is tied back. She got these ribbons, these frills around her. And then Shifty is also in a very big dress, rocking the same type of look, right? And I speculated that not only do you see just royal garments and stuff like that, right? You see the castle in the background. There's a bunch of ruins. It's a very pretty open field, blue skies, and it looks like some type of, like royal place, like a kingdom. It's a kingdom, and there is one Nikke who is referred to as such, kind of like we met in the recent stories. She's kind of regarded as regal or like royalty by Chime, and that would be Crown. But not only that, there is another. I didn't find this out. I can't take credit for this. Amongst what I said earlier, like the castle, the ruins, and everything, and all these lovely Nikkes in here. Some I don't know who found it first. I saw it in a different video. I'll just full disclosure, I saw it in a go-go video. I missed this the first time. But this part right here, this little white trail that I thought was that I thought might have been a flower, is actually a dress from Crown. Um, Surely we all know what Crown looks like, right? If not, I'll put a picture up there. But Crown she has this long platinum blonde hair, uh, swords all around, little tiara. But her dress is actually just like this long cape, and on the long white cape, once you get to the end, they're like these pink jewels. I don't know if they're like, I don't know what they do. But they're pink jewels on it, and this looks too specific to be a flower. Not only that, it would be the only white flower that we see here, so it's definitely not foliage. But that's all I have to say for that. In that last video that will never get posted, sadly, I claimed I predicted that Crown would be the 1.5 Annie, and we would just have Cinderella as the full 2.0 Annie. That's was my predictions. And speaking of predictions, the Doki Doki Nikke popularity poll predictions. So like I said in that video, this is going to be the focus of that video, and I was going to talk about my predictions and then do my speculation for the Annies. Unfortunately, that video never did. It won't come out. Just I keep saying it. Gotta stress it so no one knows that. So that people don't think I'm just talking out my ass, right? But as proof of that video, because this was my predictions, I predicted both Scarlets, Red Hood, and then Bunnies. Justification for this is because Scarlet almost won last year. I still think there's a lot of hype around Scarlet. I don't know. Maybe there's not as much hype because back in the day it was either Scarlet or Modernia, and a lot of people were Scarletless. We've definitely had a lot more Nikes come out. Um, but I don't know. I still think Scarlet community is strong. I know I'm strong in Scarlet. I want base Scarlet to get a new skin. I want Scarlet to get a theme song, all that jazz. This is just my predictions. I think Red Hood is definitely a solid contender. I think everyone just loves Red Hood. She was, of course, the anniversary unit, so there's that going for her. And I think bunnies, 100%. Bunnies are like invaluable, right? They do no wrong, and they only help everybody on their account. Like no one has been upset about having both bunny girls. Both bunnies are just what everyone loves. They're just characters that everyone enjoys, and you literally have nothing wrong with having them on your account. So I think they just have a good chance of being top five, if not top one. Like even if you have your favorite bunny, which I have my favorite bunny, this right here, um, it's Noir, but you still love both bunnies, right? No matter what. But that being said, my predictions aren't going to be reflective of my actual voting. I'll tell you right now. Uh, if I had to vote, my votes go. Now keep in mind, my votes are not reflective of what you should be voting for. These are what I think. Oops. These are what I think. The Nikke that should be. This is what I think the Nikke who deserves the love and support that they get here, right? But also note that Snow White is also Snow White is also definitely a good one here. But also know that my opinion is the objective opinion, right? My opinion is the right opinion. So you should take what I do in stride, and not to say it should influence your voting, but it should influence your voting. I just another way to say it. my opinion is the correct one. That's what you want to aim for, okay? Um, these are the Nikke you should be voting. Special mentions, honorable mentions to the other twins, to not Naga, not I mean not Tia, to Blanc, uh, Red Hood. I don't know. These are like, I'm probably gonna switch it up every so often. But I think I think these three remain constant for me. I'm probably gonna throw Red Hood in there, or just probably vote all Scarlet. We'll see, right? Like I said, my opinion is the correct opinion. So take that, do with that what you will. Obviously, that was a joke. Vote for whoever you want. Um, don't let me influence you too much. These is just some Nikke that I think deserve some of the love. Rappy made it in top 10 last year. She was number 7. Snow White did as well. We love Snow White. But we have some new heavy hard hitters in the game now, like Bunny Girls. Um, vote for what you want. It was a joke, but that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Uh, and until next time, peace.